So I'm very cautious about ascribing a definitive narrative. That was the problem in the first place. But I do, I want to circle back for a second to Vernon and Hiram Lewis and their book, The
Sure.
Myth of Left and Right.
Oh, man.
I really can't give them enough credit because they certainly were their work was the first work that really opened my eyes to the idea that the fundamental axiom of the left-right axis is utterly illogical. It's absurd on its face, but we all believe it. And and what I mean by that is that and I'm summarizing a lot of their arguments here.
Sure, sure.
The, the idea of the left-right spectrum is essentially based on the axiomatic belief that there is one philosophical essence that divides all issues into two bins. And that philosophical essence, that sort of stripped down principle, can be used to put abortion and tax cuts over here and Ukraine and whatever else over there, and that every new issue that comes up can be automatically sorted in that way. Well, that's absurd. There's not one political issue.
Totally.
There's thousands. There's not
Exactly.
one ideological value or perspective. There's an infinite number of them.
Totally.
So and when people try usually to identify, well, what is it that really differentiates, let's say, the left from the right, or progressives from conservatives, we tell ourselves all kinds of stories about that. Conservatives are pro tradition or anti alternative lifestyles, like let's say LGBT, and then you learn that, like, FDR, who I think most people would identify as kind of the godfather of modern progressivism, was
New
very
Deal.
active in prosecuting homosexuals.
Oh, that blew me away. I was like, you gotta be kidding. Really? Yeah, it's exactly. Then I was just like, okay, it's a whole new ball game when I heard that. But anyway, yeah, exactly.